What up, guys? Any Tier Guild Forever going to be reviewing Bloom Into You episodes 2, 3, and 4. Now, it's not really a review, it's mostly a redirect, so let's just call it a review for YouTube's sake. But yeah, so this is in fact, look, I'm not the type that's into same sex anime romance. I'm really not, trust me, I'm not. But this story was actually pretty good. I mean, not was, it's still going. For me, anyway, for me, it's still going. And I'm actually liking the direction the series is taking. A lot of twists and turns. The one thing that always bothered me the most, though, about this anime is I was wondering whether Toko was going to be led on by you for quite a while, and it did look that way at first for like a good few months, a good bit of the series. It turns out though we may have a different scenario because from Maki's perspective, you could actually have feelings for Toko, but she just doesn't want to admit it, or she's making excuses up. Speaking of Maki, that dude is that Maki is weird, by the way. Maki is extremely weird. He's not into his he's not interested in being in love. He's interested in the concept of love. He likes seeing other people fall in love rather than seeing himself do, which is entirely freaking weird. I met a lot of weird characters along my years of watching anime, but Maki takes the cake. Is one of the ones that takes the cake for me because that is a weird interest, bro. So you rather see it than go through it? I don't know. I mean, to each their own. You live your life however you want. I'm not gonna judge you. Well, I don't know if I can't judge you, but at least in this situation. But hey, you do whatever makes you happy, bro. All I have to know is, as long as you don't do anything to mess up their relationship, you're good. But yeah, I feel like if Sayaka ever found out about this, there's gonna be a problem. She's definitely gonna have issues with you, and she might do something to piss them, either of them, off. If Sayaka ever find out, she is definitely no longer gonna want to be Toko's friend. It's obvious. And honestly, I'm very, very concerned due to the fact that someone else, other than how can I say, the only other person that knows about their relationship or what they're doing in secrecy is Maki, and well, the ones in the relationship themselves. They're the only ones that know, and well, they need to keep it that way. But I will say this: I feel like the moment Toko finds out that Maki knows, or more than one person knows, assuming more people get to find out, I don't know, because I'm just saying that is a problem. That could definitely do some damage to, you know, freaking you and Toko's relationship. But it does feel like you may like Toko, but she doesn't quite fully embraces her feelings. It's almost on a subconscious level. You know what I mean? So it's a little confusing for Yu's situation. It's just she isn't aware of it, but she does. But that's why she cares so deeply for and concerns herself a lot with Toko. I mean, you can just say that's just the typical Japanese thing because you know how Japanese people are. They put others' needs ahead of their own needs. So I'm not sure if that's really a you or a Japanese thing. So it's almost hard to say. Right now, though, it's a matter of what's going to happen. Maki, bro, you better shut the fuck up and not tell no one shit. Like, for real, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, we don't need well, you're already prying into shit that doesn't concern you. But he wants to see their relationship give birth, to unfold, to blossom, to become something more. But he wants to make sure he bears witness to that. That's why I know for sure this stage show that they mentioned, yeah, he's going to be in full support of it. Because he wants to see that shit happen. He wants to see their relationship bloom, become something more. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do feel like the moment Sayaka becomes involved and she finds out, there's going to be a huge turmoil. That's going to be it. The biggest issue is the ones that know are the two in the relationship and Maki. Maki needs to just learn to shut up and not talk about it so much, because we saw him talking about it a lot, and I mean a lot, during the time when he was trying to get it looks like he was trying to pry and get more information from Sayaka and others. I think what she was trying to do is she was trying to he was trying to find out if anyone else knew other than those three. Maki, you, and Toko. I mean, obviously they knew, but she wanted to figure out if anyone else knew or if it's just those two. So it looks like by talking to others, he confirmed his suspicions that only he and the two in mention are the only ones that know. So he's gonna shut his mouth, hopefully shut his mouth and keep it shut. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this kid is gonna say something, or he's gonna let a word or two slip. And the ones that are gonna find out is definitely Sayaka's gonna find out. I feel it. I feel Sayaka's gonna find out at some point. And either she spills the beans to everyone else, or Maki does. I don't know. I just have a strong hunch Sayaka is going to be the one that's going to find out somehow, and she's gonna tell everyone in the school. Why? Because she's petty and salty. That's what I feel like. I'm not 100% certain. Don't quote me, but it's just a gut feeling. We'll see, though. We'll see as we get further into the episodes. But I will say, each and every episode is good. Like I said, I've never been one that's been into these kinds of animes. But you know what? It has a good narrative. It has good characters. Very likable characters. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter if you're willing to open yourself, if you're willing to be open-minded towards it. If you can't be open-minded towards it, then this definitely can be a series you like. And me personally, I do like it a lot. And I can't wait to see what else happens when we get further on. I'm very curious though, because things are going too nice right now. Something needs to happen in order to bring a turning point to the series. I'm waiting for that turning point. I'm waiting for something big to happen to really shake what the series has been building up towards this entire time. And another thing that I also wanted to find out. One of Yu's friends, when one of their other friends, I forgot what it was, the one that with the orange, the one with the ginger red hair and had a thing for the guy that was playing basketball. So why do I feel like the short-haired girl has a thing for the orange-haired? I don't know. I just feel she does. I'm just not 100% certain, because you saw how she was when she was writing on the wall, and then she was writing everything she wrote, and so on and so forth. She acted conservative and shy about it. I strongly feel like she may have a thing with the orange-haired girl. I'm not 100% certain. I just have a suspicious theory. We'll see though. Let me know what you guys thought overall though of these three episodes. Hopefully you like it. And I did stream it, but I'm no longer going to be streaming it because I feel like it's unnecessary, because it's going to go to YouTube and Patreon anyway. So I'm no longer going to be streaming it, just going to be uploading it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And like I said, depending if we can finish Bloom Into You before the week is done, we might get some Ancient Magis as well for the runner-up series. Until then, though, that's it for me. See you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.